I came here on a ship called the Ascania in 1962 from Trinidad and Tobago. And for the first time in my life, I was adrift on a sea of circumstance, having to take care of my own self. And that was a rough time for me. I had to face certain realities. And some of those were in housing. You know, the ads in the shop windows still said, no Irish, no blacks, no dogs. I think laws that outlawed discrimination in public places were very important. And they came about because of the challenges that we faced as immigrants and the response that we had. You come to a place where you're looking for a house or a room to rent, it has been advertised, and the person says, why not try that other place around the corner? My other tenants might object. Very sorry, it's just gone, or something like that. When you hear that 3 or 4 or 5 times, you begin to think, no, it's not just gone. You don't want me to stay on those premises, but you're afraid to say that. So there were all these excuses that allowed racism, covert racism, to go on unchallenged. Once that legislation was in place, people found it a lot harder to do what they had been doing before. I think it still went on to some degree, because laws don't change the minds of the people, not immediately anyway. But when there is legislation in place, people think twice. And they begin to think, am I wrong? Am I doing wrong? Are these people really, are their rights being violated? Can I do something different? I have to think differently, otherwise I'll fall foul of the law. So I think that legislation changed things positively for the better.